He don't read, oh mama, he don't read, oh, he don't set, oh mama, he don't set, oh, hey God, he don't bust, he don't happen again, oh, for inside, walk one area.
All right. You know, I want all of you to listen very, very attentively because we are going to listen to another audio. Very important.
I want to comment on this audio. I don't know who be this now. Who made this audio? Whoever when they talk here, so make the person know say myself when they talk so. I'm a member of DOS at that time. I'm a member of DOS. So make this person be careful the way in they talk, because I know how they ganged up against Simon Ekpa in DOS. I know how they fabricated this issue about, oh, he refused to sign. That's just an excuse. They ganged up against him. Chinansa Woru Ofoma, where they Australia. Chika Edoziem, Tony Zurumike. There is one other one. They know they talk about them too much. In name, not they, they show up too much, but very arrogant, very rude, very nasty. Mm-hmm. All of them ganged up against Simon Ekpa on DOS. I'm the only one who stood up, didn't support what they were doing. They didn't want Simon Ekpa to go on that to go on that radio. After they ganged up, they fabricated what they came up with impossible. That's part of the reason, because I not agree with what they were doing. That's part of the reason why they blocked me. Even Chinansa was calling me a traitor. Okay. And that's when they lied on me, say me at the carry information, go give Simon Ekpa, which is, I have never spoken to Simon Ekpa one-on-one. Which is true. One-on-one. Even they did not want me to go on his Simon Ekpa's program. It shocked them. They were saying that, oh, leader, if I go on Simon Ekpa's program, leader go they wonder why me, a member of DOS, I go Simon Ekpa program. But leader said, listen to Simon Ekpa, share his video. He's taking this movement to a new dimension. Now, that is where the problem started. But in DOS, it was a war. It was a war. Only God knows. It was a war. Yes. Inside them. A big war. So for this person to come here and say, oh, Simon Ekpa refused to sign, and leaders, lawyers, then they come on. They were trying to regulate Simon Ekpa. Yes. They were trying to create an impossible. So we can join in betraying a rule for Simon Ekpa to abide by. And I commend Simon Ekpa for taking a stand with this bunch of gangs, idiots. Idiots, I call them. They have not seen anything yet. Till today, I call this DOS, Department of Saboteurs. Okay, and this is today's voice. Now work for their body. When they know say I not agree with what they do, like exactly. they can't remove me from the platform and blocked me from their meeting.
Still, it didn't stop anything.
So I congratulate Simon Ekpa for taking a stand. And today, as I talk here, I raise my hand for Simon Ekpa. Because if it is not for him, these bastards, I call them, idiots, I call them, lunatics, I call them, they don't understand what freedom is. Even when you get for the meetings, the way then they talk, you go, say they don't know what freedom fighting is. At all, they don't. Bunch of gullible, idiotic sabo. So make this person be careful, making all they run him out, because me where they talk, so I am DOS at that time.
Yes. Aroma.
And I know how they ganged up against Simon Ekpa. I know all that went down. So make the person be careful.
They don't know now.
Talk.
They don't know.
Ewu, like Igbo people go put down. Ewu, goat. Bear, now them be.
Bear. Everywhere is collecting it water. Nigeria is collecting it water. Those who betray Mazinam Dekano, collecting it water. Those who are against Biafra, collecting it water. And our water have not even started. Our water have not started. Now, listen to Iwanyanwu.
There's spreading around the country. They have attacked Enugu. Make no mistake about it. The people who have an ambition.
Okay, we need to refresh.
There's no need to about.
Our water have not started, and result is already coming. Anybody that calling me whenever I am programmed, I will block you.
There's spreading around the country. They have attacked Enugu. Make no mistake about it. The people who have an ambition. There is no need taking a mistake about, because I read an article on Saturday in Sun, a press statement by the elders president. I mean, he said clearly what they plan. He says that our land is their own. He didn't deny it. It's a press conference recorded. In Igbo land, the land is owned by people. We don't accept that. And then the matter is serious. But I want a kidnapping group. Many places are not, can't go many places. They are spreading around the country. They have attacked Enugu. Make no mistake about it. The people who have an ambition. There is no need taking a mistake about, because I read an article on Saturday in Sun, a press statement by the elders president. I mean, he said clearly what they plan. He says that our land is their own. He didn't deny it. It's a press conference recorded. In Igbo land, the land is owned by people. We don't accept that. And then the matter is serious. But I want a kidnapping group. Many places are not, can't go many places.
Can we hear you shout, water to the enemies? Can we hear you shout, water to Nigeria? Can you hear you shout, water to those who say they will never support Biafra to be free from the British enslavement? We have not started, and it is water left and right. Iwanyanwu, everybody is confessing. Today, Iwanyanwu have just come to realize that Fulani wanted to take over Nigeria. Today, Iwanyanwu is reading for the very first time something in the Sun newspaper. For the very first time in the history of fighting for Biafra, in the history of telling Iwanyanwu and the elders of Ndi Igbo and the elders of Biafra that Fulani are coming for the very first time. Iwanyamu didn't read it until this last Saturday. Listen.
They are spreading around the country. They have attacked Enugu. Make no mistake about it. The people have an ambition. There is no need making a minister, because I read an article on Saturday in Sun, a press statement by the elders president. I mean, he said clearly what they planned. He says that our land is their own. He didn't deny it. It's a press conference recorded. In Igbo land is owned by people. We don't accept that. And then the matter is serious. But I want the kidnapping group. Many places are not can't go many places.
I want you all to understand that we have not started. The Fulani have not even, started the main war against our people from the intels we have. They have not started. They have not started. We need to make sure that this broadcast is not experiencing shout again, water, water to the enemies. Shout again, water, water to the Nigeria terrorist state. Shout again, water, water to those who say they want to conduct election in Biafra territory. Water, water to INEC. Water, water to the Nigeria-sponsored terrorists, both those in uniform and those in mufti. Water, water to those who have come to kill us in Biafra land. It is the code. Water, water is the code. This water, water will continue till Biafra is restored, redeclared, as the case may be. The code is water, water. We are going to listen to Iwanyamu again. This particular thing is disturbing, but it will not stop us from playing it again. We are going to play it for at least the next 2-3 minutes. Water, water to the enemy of Biafra. Water, water to Nigeria state. Water, water to the Nigeria sponsoring terrorists against Biafra. Water, water to those who say over their dead body, Biafra will come. Water, water to them who say election will take place next year in Biafra land. Water, water to them. Like you all know, today is a special program. Completely different. Completely different.
Tuned and subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Share this video. Subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to this channel. Subscribing to this channel is very, very free.